Hello everyone. I wanted to come on here to talk to you about your rider position. I don't know about you, but I've definitely been inspired with watching the Olympics and seeing all those top riders to work on my position. And I also wanted to remind you that today or tomorrow is the last day to sign up for my rider transformation program, which is an awesome program to really help you with your position. But here's the thing, your rider position is so important. Number one, because it allows you to stay safe and to not fall off your horse, which is something that is really important. And number two, your rider position is what allows you to give subtle and soft and those really nice independent aids. So when I was first learning how to ride, I was like seriously a terrible rider. I fell off all of the time. It was horrible. I almost quit because I was so bad. And a big reason that I fell off all the time was my rider position wasn't good. I was tipping forward. Let me know if you ever tip forward because I think that tipping forward is the number one bad habit that I see with riders. And tipping forward is so bad because when you tip forward, you're out of balance. Your seat isn't connected. You're way more likely to just tip off of the side of your horse if they spin or if anything happens. So it's so important that you're sitting back and that you have that correct alignment from your ear, shoulder, hip, heel. Now, the second part of your position, which is super important, and I've actually been thinking about this a lot because I'm doing a lecture tomorrow on the independent seat. So if you're in Strides or if you're in the Rider Transformation program, you will be invited to come to the lecture on the independent seat. But your seat is everything. And when you ride, the main function of your seat is that your seat is there to follow and absorb the motion of your horse. And it's so important that you work on developing an independent seat. Number one, for safety, right? When you have an independent seat, you're less likely to fall off. And then number two, your independent seat is so important for your horse's comfort level. And I have a few slides where I kind of show like the force between you and your horse. And basically, what happens is that in the different gaits, so in the walk, the trot, the canter, there's a different movement pattern to the way that your horse's back is moving. I have some really cool videos to show you this. But your seat has to follow that motion. So, whatever your horse's back is doing, the job of your seat is that your seat is there to follow and to absorb that movement. And that's what we see with these top riders, right? Like the reason that their horses move so amazing and they're able to give these really subtle and fluent aids is because of their seat and is because of that independent seat. And the tricky part about rider position is that it's something that you're always working on. Every single ride, every single horse you get, every single video or photo that you see, it's all coming back to working on continuing and always really improving your rider position. So when I first came to California here, I was riding a lot of young horses. And my rider position got pretty sloppy because I wasn't having enough lessons and I was just kind of in survival mode. And I just, yeah, my position went bad. And so then when I started getting lessons again, that was like the number one thing. And that's also the number one thing when I go teach clinics is work on your position. Because if you're riding better, if you're in the better position, number one, you're going to feel more secure. You're going to feel more balanced. You're going to stay safe. And then number two, you're going to see an instant improvement in your horse. So I'm going to go to the barn right now. Let me know in the chat if you are planning on riding this weekend. I'm definitely going to be focusing on my position. And I hope that you sign up for the Rider Transformation Program. The flash sale is ending tomorrow. So tomorrow's the last day to sign up. You will get an invite to my lecture on the independent seat tomorrow. There's also a ride along podcast in there to help you out with your position. And there's just a bunch of other great stuff inside of that program that's going to help you to transform your position in the next 30 days. So don't waste the summer. There's still time left. And it's so important that you focus on you, focus on your position. Your horse will appreciate it, and it will help you to have that harmony and balance and connection that we all want with our horses. So I hope that inspired you. Get to the barn, get riding. I'm going to go to the barn and start riding. And hello from Indonesia. Awesome. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. That's why you can see my phone here. I'm holding my phone so I can be all the places. But it's always wonderful to be a part of your journey and to help you out with your horses. I feel very grateful to be able to do this and to know that I'm helping people all over the world. I always love seeing your posts and seeing your improvements and seeing your progress, because it is a hard sport and we all need to help each other out and work on improving and remember to love our horses. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you